how to do extra screening and all kind of stuff. But I'm going to catch up with everybody when we get up in the morning because I'm about to go to sleep. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Y'all, we made it. I'm sleepy as hell. I decided to stay in the airport because I am disgusted by hotel beds. So I really only like to do hotels if I have to. And it would have been a waste of money to get a hotel just to be in the hotel for 6 hours and leave. So I'm tucked at the airport and yeah, once it's time to go, I'm going to get my butt up and go brush my teeth, wash my face in the airport bathroom, and then go to my appointment with Hanna. So I'll end up seeing you guys again once I get to the flawless lab, but right now I'm tired, so I'm about to go to sleep. So yeah, I'll be back. Y'all see all this makeup in my mask? I hate it. I thought I was gonna go to sleep. I can't sleep to save my life in this because I'm uncomfortable. I don't like being in places that I've never been. I don't like sleeping at people's house for the first time I ever sleep at their house. Like, I just don't trust people. So I don't like this. But we're getting there. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. I'll sleep on the flight though. But this is my lips, you guys. And we're gonna transform them. We are. This is what they look like right now though. I done blew my nose so much, all my makeup up here is gone. Lord, 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 be with me. Alright, it's morning time and I'm about to eat, get a lift, and make my way over to the Flawless Lab. Y'all already know. If you know me, you already know what I'm eating for breakfast. But for those of you who don't, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. This is what breakfast consists of. 3 carne asada tacos, rice, beans, and a life water. I'm gonna turn into a taco, yes, we know this, but until I do, I'm gonna keep eating them. We made it to the Flawless Lab, you guys. Right now, I'm in the numbing process. My lips are completely numb. You see, I've been drooling all down here. But we're getting ready to do the procedure, which I cannot record. But I'm super excited. And after the procedure is done, I'll record for you guys so you can see what my initial outcome is. And then we'll follow up with updates as my healing process goes on. So I will see you guys soon. Yeah, that would be crazy. They are allowing people to rent cars from Lyft now.
Yeah, I knew about this. This is my car.
Okay, you guys, we just finished at the Flawless Lab. I'm getting ready to board my flight, like literally, as we speak. But I did want to show you guys really quick before we fly back home and talk about it more at home. This is how my lips came out. And we will talk more about what Hanna did. I can't really have my mask off in the airport, but we'll talk more about what Hanna did on me. She added a couple things, kept a couple things. We'll talk about the product that she used, all of that when we get back home. My lips are very, very swollen right now. What I will say is it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was gonna hurt, and I'm very happy with my results. So once we touch back down in Cali, I will update you guys on the whole procedure and what it was like, and if I did or didn't enjoy my experience, and then we will just go from there. Okay, I am back home. It has been 24 hours since I got my lips done. These are the new girls. I absolutely love them. Let's jump right into how I found Hanna. So for those of you who don't know, I went and got my lips done in Arizona, Scottsdale to be exact. I found Hanna. Her business is the Flawless Lab. I was scrolling on Instagram. She was on my Explore page. And I clicked on her work. There was a video of her doing a bottom lip where she gave them like a line in the bottom lip. Like, I don't know. I'll post the video or something on Instagram. It was amazing work. So I furthermore looked through her page. And then I see like, okay, I'm scrolling. And I see that she's worked on an African-American female. Now, I'm not saying that Hanna is the only RN that does lip injections that has worked on an African-American female. But what I am saying is she was the only one when doing my research that I seen post that. So though it may be done by other RNs, it's not posted enough. So the fact that I could see someone that she had worked on that was relatable to me made me jump all over booking an appointment. The lips that I originally seen on the Explore page already looked flawless, okay? And then I go on and I see more work, more flawless work, and then I see lips that look like mine. And I'm like, okay, yeah. So I booked my appointment. I booked back in June or July of 2021. That's how booked she is. So if you guys want to book, you should hop on her schedule now. My appointment got moved around a little bit. Nothing unprofessional at all. When you're growing your business, things come up, more opportunities. Sometimes what you started goes so well that it pulls you away from that so that you can elevate. So I completely understood because I'm a business owner. Things happen. They were super explanatory, helped me out with rescheduling. My appointment was only like a 4-day difference. When I got there, it does state that do not arrive more than 10 minutes before your appointment. I absolutely arrived more than 10 minutes before my appointment. I was tired of sleeping in the airport, but they still allowed me to come in. They numbed me, and they were super welcoming, very nice. So let me backtrack, because when I was doing my research on booking with Hanna, I was going through reviews and I came across Yelp. Now, Yelp is one of those brands that can build you up or tear you down very quick. And it's ironic that a lot of the times at the top of your Yelp is what people have said that doesn't really suit your business so well. So I go on Yelp and I'm looking and I see this long drawn out negative comment. Or review, excuse me. And it made me second guess almost. But then I keep scrolling and I see nothing but 5-star reviews. Just scrolling. And I've already been stalking her Instagram. So I know she does good work. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to continue on and experience this experience for myself and not base it off of someone else's experience. So when I tell you, I'm so glad that I did that, because the experience that I had at the Flawless Lab, I could never even imagine a bad review being left for this company. It was an amazing experience for me. I have no cons at all when it comes to what I experienced there. So I did want to just touch base on that really quick, because I know when reviews come out, and you guys jump on YouTube and watch these reviews, it sometimes can be questionable if everything is just positive, like nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong for me. The only con that I seen was that review, and it turned out to not be a con for me, because my experience was nothing like that review. I 100, 1,000, 1,000,000% recommend Hanna. I would send everyone to Hanna. If I could talk to all her clients before they came in, or anybody inquiring about booking her, I would definitely 100% book the appointment. Like 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay? So now, for me, how my lips played out, I take a Q-tip and I roll it across the top of my lips. She made it very clear not to use my fingers, and that was super important not to, because she didn't want me to move any of the product out of the place that she put it in. They send me off with an ice pack so that I could ice my lips. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys seen me post the picture of when I was getting numbed. The numbing cream that they used, or paste, it was more pasty than creamy. It worked, because honey, I could not imagine getting lip fillers without numbing cream. I would have died. I would have just about died. The front desk, ooh, I'm not even gonna guess her name because I have a name in my head, but I don't know if that's the correct name. She was so sweet, super amazing. I really appreciated her. Very welcoming. They follow you up with a bunch of reminders that your appointment is coming up. They check on you when you leave your appointment. They check on you next day. They're super open to, I had questions as soon as I left. I called like 30 minutes after leaving before I got on my flight, like, can I do this? Can I do that? They were so understanding. And then as far as pain, I have a very high pain tolerance, and the numbing paste really, really worked. So on a scale of 1 to 10, the pain was probably like a 3 for me. It could be very different for you, but for me, it was like a 3. Like enough pinching pain. It was kind of like some areas it was a pinch pain, like a poke. In some areas it was like a burn, like a sting, but it only lasted like a couple seconds. What else have you guys been asking me? Would I recommend them? Yes, I would. I'm very swollen right now. It's recommended that you don't fly home for 24 hours, but I flew home literally 45 minutes after I got my lips done. So they just informed me that my swelling would last a little longer. They also let me know I may have bruising. My lips are healing really well. It's only been 24 hours, but I don't have any pain. It doesn't feel weird to drink or eat. I don't sleep on my face, so I don't have that problem. What else? It's not a bad procedure at all. The price that I paid may or may not change by the time that you guys view this video. I did a full syringe. It was $650. Again, my lips are very swollen, so they're not going to stay this big. But in 3 months, I'll probably go back for half a syringe because I want them to stay this big without the swelling. So I will probably go get them fluffed more so that they can stay this big. And then what else? Did I even just say how much I paid? I paid $650. Not including flight and lift, but it was worth the $650. It was worth every penny of it. I love my lips. What else? The cleanliness of the space. You guys kind of seen in a little bit of the earlier clips in this video. Very clean, very open, very beautiful. no smell, no dust, no, it was very, very sanitary. And I made sure I looked around and made sure of that, because I don't play when it comes to my skin. I don't do much to my skin. As you guys can see, I'm breaking out because I have sensitive skin. I wore makeup. I wasn't able to take it off before I flew out. So you guys see me looking trash at the beginning of this video. But yeah, my skin is very sensitive. So cleanliness, sanitation is very important to me. It was very, very clean and very, very sanitary. You sit in a chair when you get it done, like it's kind of like it's kind of like the chairs that the dental offices use. It probably is that chair. Yeah, it probably is that chair. What else do you guys want to know? I wasn't nervous about my appointment, but I was nervous about oversleeping in the airport, because like I said, Hanna is very, very booked. If you want, you need to get on her books now. I didn't want to miss it. You only have a 10-minute grace period. And Lord, if I would have overslept in the airport, I would have been hot. So that is really it with the lip injections. This is how my lips turned out once again. Super nice. She kept me super natural. They look like they belong on me, but my lips were nowhere near this big before she did them. So I am obsessed, okay? I love them, I love them, I love them. And I recommend doing your research when you do pick a RN for your lip injections. I recommend just going to Hanna, because she's going to give you really, really nice results. Work is clean, wasn't too painful. Okay, I just wanted to pop back in really quick, because when editing, I had to edit out a couple of important details. So what I will say is the product that we use, sorry you guys, people are waving to me. The product that we used was Versa. I believe that's what it's called. They followed up with aftercare text right away. And it had a list of things you can and cannot do, and the time frame you can and cannot do them in. Oh, and then I also wanted to point out the fact that I love Hanna's professionalism. Sometimes when you go places, the people working are all about the money, so they just get you in, they get you out, they do whatever you say, even if it's not the best for you. Well, with Hanna, and in my experience, I came in, I had a picture, I showed her what I wanted, and she said, you know what, we're gonna get it a little bit close to that, but I want my work to fit your face, and I want you to enjoy it for the time having it. So what we're gonna do is this and that instead of this and that, and you're gonna love it. And I love that she took over, because she's the professional, not me, and she very well could have just said, okay, I'll make them how she's showing me in this picture. She's gonna look crazy, but I'm not gonna say anything. That's how she wants it. And she didn't do that at all. She stepped in and she took control as a professional. So I really appreciate her for that. I appreciate all professionals that do things like that. And it just goes to show she's not in it for the money, and she cares about the work that's attached to her name. So I do want to say that that was like a really big pro, and I really did enjoy that, and I respect that a lot. I also want to say, again, 10 out of 10 would recommend just go ahead and book the appointment. Get on her books now, because they fill up very quick. I actually am going to go book my next appointment now, because by the time I can see her, it'll be time for my next appointment. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative enough for you. If not, go ahead and leave all questions that you may have down in the comment section below. There is no such thing as a dumb question. And if you guys would like to stick around for more things me, subscribe. If you guys have any videos you'd like to see, please recommend them down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want the lips done, this is a sign to get them lips, girl. Bye, dolls.